Yeah, live start. Start? Okay. Good morning, everyone, and very happy Independence Day. I, Tapan, invite Professor P.J. Narayanan, Director Institute, West the flag.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। शुभ नाम तव आशीष मांगे गाहे जया गाथा। जनगण मन नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Now, I request Professor P.J. Narayanan, Director of our Institute, to address us on this great occasion.
Good morning to everyone present here, as well as those of the students and others joining online to this Independence Day morning flag raising ceremony at IIIT Hyderabad. Greetings to you all on this important day. Today, India gained its independence from a couple of decades of British rule in 1947. We all know the story of it. This is basically a very important occasion in the life of the nation. And we, like any other institution, we have this function every day, every year in the morning. This year, obviously, is very different. Usually, we have March past, students coming here, many students attending, and the sense of camaraderie. And this is the time classes start late July or early August, and this is the time there are 400 or 500 new students, the bachelor's tech batch. They are new and eager, learning things from the institute. And there are the old students who are leading them, teaching them in a right way, wrong way, mischievous way. The whole fun, the time where whole fun happens, and most of the events, the cultural programs that take place after uh, the function morning is dominated by the first year student, because there's a time for them to be introduced to the institute, take part in institute. This year, unfortunately, we are all stuck in different places. COVID pandemic has forced us all practically isolated in our home. So many of us are, our homes are on campus or in Hyderabad, we are here, but students unfortunately are in their homes. They are safe. Good thing is they are safe, but they are not able to interact with. The even more difference, the bigger difference is the fact that admissions kind of on hold. I think BTech admissions, Triple IT has done some of it, EE and so on, but the JEE is yet to happen, and we still don't know when classes can start for everyone. But to our credit, to the credit of our admissions team, we conducted, the PG admissions, MTech students join classes start this Monday, technically, and all other classes started last week. So we are making best use of what is possible. Now this is the time. These are the occasions to make us reflect more on what is important in life. People like to be here to celebrate things together. But what is important is the togetherness that we feel in our mind. Nobody can take that away from us. We don't want anyone to take it away from us. So the togetherness, and fortunately there are many technological ways to feel connected, far many more than what existed 10 years or 20 years ago. And let us indeed think of the Triple IT community or Triple IT family, big family, connected, do things, not just academics, but also other things. Glad to learn there are some cultural clubs and cultural activities, dance in quarantine, many things are going on done by our students. And we see, some of the postings on Facebook and other social media for us. So connectedness in the mind is something that nobody can take away from us. So let's remember that, do more of it than less of it. This is also the time we realize that all of us are afflicted by the same virus, same invisible virus, and day by day we see the virus expanding its horizons, the country, to every state and every city. You now know people who have been afflicted with who tested one positive or tested positive for COVID in the community, and we will know every community because that is the way pandemic spread. One thing we have to remember is pandemics are not new to the world. The last big pandemic people talk about was 100 years ago, the Spanish, so-called Spanish. These are not new. Mankind, as it evolves, the new viruses interact, and when we don't have experience or immunity to those virus, it'll affect us, and some of it, like this one, spreads very fast. Also, aided by the fact that we have far many more air travel and communication. So they spread, but the natural immunity sets in after various amounts of time depending on the nature of the virus. But eventually, we all develop some kind of immunity to it. Then the virus never goes away, but it becomes not so harmful in a daily sense. And that's what's going to happen. These days, 100 years ago, there was no concept of even a vaccine. Now there is a concept of a vaccine, and you know that tremendous activities going on all over the world to discover new, to create vaccines for this. I'm very hopeful some vaccine will also be ready in a few months. A vaccine and naturally together, we will be back to our normal self. But that's up to us to see what is the normal self. One thing we see is humanity is all united by this virus in a strange way. We all feel one. We all feel we have the same weakness and same problem. And we are all happy or happy to not fight as much among each other as so-called normal time. So let the new normal time that may come not be the same as the old normal in that respect. We create divisions unnecessarily. We create inequalities which are highly avoidable. Many things that are avoidable. One lesson we hope we can all learn from this experience of staying in home and thinking about what life is about for like now nearly 2 months, maybe it'll last a few more months. Let us all resolve that we will look at things differently. We will not go back to the old normal in several senses of our life. We will make whether this institute or community that we are in or the world or the country a much better place. And that is exactly what was envisaged when we got independence in 1947. It was not only about political independence. India gained independence through a movement, independent movement that was based strongly on Hinsa or non-violence. There was no history of such a thing happening in the world. And this is a lesson. This is a lesson that India can teach to the world, that ahimsa or tolerance, tolerance is just a minimum. But non-violence, tolerance, helping each other is the way that India came to existence, and that should be the way India will move forward in the coming years. That is the message that we can all imbibe, we can all read and reflect and imbibe to ourselves and pledge to ourselves that we will keep this message alive. We will remember this and we will not go back to certain parts of the old normal. We'll go back to a new normal there where we are all happy, whether we are technologically or otherwise, we are helping the world, we are helping each other more than what we were doing. So IIIT has already started a couple of projects which directly deal with COVID or related data. Mostly, collecting data, making it possible, doing research on it, and so on. There is hope for it, for not just COVID, but also other pandemics and general public health in general. That's a technological way of contributing, but there's also a social way of contributing. I request all students, all faculty, all staff, the entire IIT community, entire IIIT family, the extended family, including the alumni, and so on, to take this opportunity to pledge that we will all get back to a new and better normal whenever the physical fear of the pandemic goes away. Our minds will settle into something that is far more desirable than the world had come to for whatever reason. That is my message to you. I urge all of you to stay safe and stay strong and be connected in whatever way to all the community, including the IIIT community. Hey, Hind, good luck.
Thank you, Sir Pijan. Now we have some performance. First performance is by one of our students. So the dance performance, let us watch that.
जय 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 हो जय 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 फिर से शहरों में रौनक आएगी फिर से गाँव में लौटेगी हंसी फिर से साथ सारे यार होंगे ना होगी पाबंदी ना रोक ही कोई फिर से सड़कों पे सब नाचेंगे पटरी पे पहिए भागेंगे गूंजेंगे खेलों के मैदान बांटेंगे हम खुशियाँ हम भी हम मिलकर बांटेंगे फिर से होगी सपनों की उड़ान जो साथ दे दे सारा इंडिया मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया जीत जाएगा इंडिया जो साथ दे सारा इंडिया मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया जो साथ दे सारा इंडिया मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया जो साथ दे सारा इंडिया मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया जो साथ दे सारा इंडिया जो साथ दे सारा इंडिया, मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया, फिर जीत जाएगा इंडिया, फिर मुस्कुराएगा इंडिया।
It was one critics for the performance by one person.
प्यारे वतन, पिछड़े जवान, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान, तू ही मेरी आरज़ू, तू ही मेरी आबरू, तू ही मेरी जान। ऐ मेरे प्यारे वतन, ऐ मेरे पिछड़े जवान, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान। तेरे दामन से जो आए उन हवाओं को सलाम, तेरे दामन से जो आए उन हवाओं को सलाम, चूम लूं मैं उस जुबां को जिस पे आए तेरा नाम, सबसे प्यारी सुबह तेरी, सबसे रंगी तेरी शाम, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान, तू ही मेरी आरज़ू, तू ही मेरी आबरू, तू ही मेरी जान। माँ का दिल बन के कभी सीने से लग जाता है तू, माँ का दिल बन के कभी सीने से लग जाता है तू, और कभी नन्ही सी बेटी बन के याद आता है तू, जितना याद आता है मुझको उतना तड़पाता है तू, तुझ पे दिल कुर्बान, तू ही मेरी आरज़ू, तू ही मेरी आबरू, तू ही मेरी जान। बिछड़े चलन तुझे दिल कुर्बान तू ही मेरी आरज़ू तू ही मेरी आबरू तू ही मेरी जान है मेरी प्यारी
Nice. This performance was by Abhishek Chawla, and the dance crew were Mallika, Shraddha, Shriram Devta, Rahul, Pooja, Harshita, Harshika, Tushar, and Kaushik. So now we have another performance by Arihant speaker. So Arihant's song is on hope and realization.
It's a silent call, rise to the moment now, still in our strength to stop all this blending fall. In these darkest times, let's bring back the light, for we
need is to work like a team, my friend. We can break the spells. Let's not give up yet. And to rise like a bright new sun. Yes, we can rise again. Gonna bring back home the future ways. We can take it home. We can bring back
Thank you, students. Now we have some performances by faculty and staff kids. First, we have performance by Miss Niharika, a song.
My name is Niharika and I'm singing Sare Jahan Se Acha written by Iqbal. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हम बुलबुलें हैं सकी ये गुलसितान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा पर्वत हो सबसे ऊंचा हमसाया आसमां का पर्वत हो सबसे ऊंचा हमसाया आसमां का वो सांतारी हमारा वो पासवान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा हमारा सारे जहां से अच्छा. Thank you. My name is Niharika and I'm
Now we have another performance, Miss Shreya Krishnan on violin.
Happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day to everyone. On this special occasion, I will play Rag Bhairav. First, I will start with the Alap, followed by the Jod and then Jhala. This is how it goes.
Thank you, Shreya. Now we have one song performance by Master Yuven.
Hello. Hello. My name is Yuven Sujit Gujar. I will sing a song for Independence Day. देश मेरे देश तेरा कितना प्यारा नाम है, हमें करवाए तुझ पर तेरे झंडे को सलाम। देश मेरे देश तेरा कितना प्यारा नाम है, हमें करवाए तुझ पर तेरे झंडे को सलाम। तीन रंगों से सजा तिरंगा, सफेद हरा और केसरी। तीन रंगों से सजा तिरंगा, सफेद हरा और केसरिया। सफेद सच्चाई, खराब रुसाली, केसरिया बलिदान है। देश मेरे देश तेरा कितना प्यारा नाम है, हमें करवाए तुझ पर तेरे झंडे को सलाम। अनेकता में एकता भारत की विशेषता, अनेकता में एकता भारत की विशेषता। बोया की सदानी यहाँ नहीं और सामने, बोया की सदानी यहाँ नहीं और सामने। देश मेरे देश तेरा कितना प्यारा नाम है, हमें करवाए तुझ पर तेरे झंडे को सलाम। जय हिंद।
Thank you, Yuven. Now another violin performance by Master Devdutt. Thank you, Devdutt. So we have now a dance performance by Miss Neha Vinod.
Hello everybody. Happy Independence Day. My name is Neha Vinod. I'm going to do a dance performance and the song is about India. Let's start. Hello.
Thank you, Neha. Now another instrument by flute by Miss Rewa.
This is Reva and I am going to play the national anthem on the flute.
Thank you, Reva. We have now Students Parliament Annual Report by Sunil Anmol.
Hello. Hello. Can I start? Hello. Hello.
Can you switch on your camera, please?
Srikant sir, should I start? Hello. Hello. Hello, sir. ఓకే ఓకే అదే స్టార్ట్ చేయాలో వద్దని అడుగుతున్నాను ఇక్కడ.
Sunil, are you available?
Yes, sir. I'm there.
Okay, so now Students Parliament Annual Report by Sunil. Please go ahead. Sunil, we cannot see you. Yeah, now fine. Thank you.
Okay. So, firstly, good morning to all the respected faculty, director, dean, and registrar, and also the staff and students. So, I'm here to present the annual report of the Students' Parliament for the year 2019 to 2020. I have worked as a Speaker of Students' Parliament for the last academic year, and at present, I have taken the position as interim Gen-Sec. So instead of actual Gen-Sec, as the elections are not happened yet, so I'll be presenting the annual report this year. So before going to the annual report, I want to say a few things about the Independence Day and how I feel about this event. So we are celebrating Independence Day. I was celebrating Independence Day from my childhood. Every time this day comes, always feel some sort of a connectedness with the people around me and with the place I was living. I hope this is a time we have to feel that kind of connectedness more and stay strong in this kind of situations. And also, I want to remember all the great leaders and freedom fighters and people who put their hard efforts to attain this independence and pass it on to us. So we have to be very responsible and use this independence and freedom we got very wisely and to make our life more happier and in turn to make the society more better and in turn to make the nation more better, to make the nation far advanced than before. If we don't do that, I think we are not valuing the independence or the freedom we got. So that's what I feel about this. And I would like to present the annual report. We have covered a numerous amount of number of issues for the last year, from this 2019 summer to this summer. It's difficult to go to each and every issue. So I would like to read out and present you all the issues we have covered. And let me start with hostel issues, and I'll go to uh, I'll go to each and every issue topic wise. So yeah, in hostel issues, we covered several issues with Fikireti sir and Prabhakar sir, and sorry, no, yeah. Issues like washing machines, room allocation, slippery staircases in hostel, random checks in hostel, drinking water problem in budget hostel, issues pertaining to hygiene, vacating of hostels by graduating students, conversion of Pariat block, issues sickness to mosquitoes and vermin, and there are several other miscellaneous issues. I want to thank all the hostel administration, security sir, and Prabhakar sir, and all the hostel wardens and hostel staff for always supporting the students and trying to solve their issues on timely manner. Next, I would like to go to the student life issues. Drinking water in academic block, feedback from each students, disciplinary committee meetings, cross-entry in hostels, organizing panel discussions on CAA and RC, drafting of a statement of solidarity against violence on students, campus radio, in campus initiative. Sorry, improving gender diversity on campus, contribution to Felicity 2020, Buckle Honesty Box Initiative, annual non-academic awards, campus beautification committee, sports-related issues, students' parliament page. And next, I want to go to academic issues, academic help cell, course feedback for each one UG2 students, creating a big bank, diversity note of admissions, mission, and several other miscellaneous issues. Next topic is financial issues, excessive the charges refund, reduction in fee for months in 2020, issue of alleged excess fund collection, and coming to mess and stall issues. we covered a pretty amount of issues, but let's skip to hostel health service issues. Orga timings, discussions on Orga services, improvements to response of security personnel in times of emergency, assistance and advice to students, uh, IT-related issues, migration to Microsoft Office 365, subscription to Grammarly Premium, and several other miscellaneous issues coming to and security-related issues created due to blocks on campus, biometric security at the main gate, hostel security, and several other miscellaneous issues. So we have covered a pretty good number of issues over the last year, and I want to acknowledge all the faculty members, all the members of the committees for always supporting us and including us in the meetings and discussions and getting to know our point of view and trying to solve our problems. We hope the same kind of support and contribution will only increase in the next years. And I would also like to express my gratitude towards former SLC chair, Dr. Radhika Mandiji. Parliament periodically gave updates to SLC chair, and Madam always extended her full support and provided guidance to the Parliament to be able to take up a variety of issues and solve problems in the interest of students community. I also express gratitude towards the faculty and the college administration that gave the Parliament the opportunity to engage in discussions on the different issues, patiently work with us to resolve the issues faced by the students community and leads us to pursue initiatives. A special thanks to the hostel manager, Mr. Krishna Kishore, for always extending his cooperation to us in solving many issues in behalf of us. I also express my thanks to all the students that assisted the Students' Parliament and happily volunteered whenever we needed assistance. I'd also like to acknowledge following members of the Students' Parliament that contributed towards the last year. So, Shivan, Mohit Kanda, Ashwathan Prasad, Tanmay Khanna, Aman, Shreya Upadhyaya, Bhavijit Singh, Venkat Charan Chinni, Meenu Meenan, Aditya Pansari, Ankit Pant, General Secretary, Vaishnav Pawan Pati, K. Lakshminarayan Gupta, Guru Ravi Shankar, Naren Akash, and Abhishek Mathur. So we have a good number of team, good size of team. All the members kept their efforts to solve the issues and several other things on timely manner. But there are few who put their best efforts and hard efforts and contributed more to the students community than many of the members. Like to call out especially those names: Ankit Pant, Shivan, K. Lakshminarayan Gupta, and Shreya Upadhyaya. And finally, want to thank all the faculty and the committee members, SAC and SLC, COW, and everyone to, for always supporting us and helping us to solve the problems on timely manner. And finally, I want to say one thing uh, that in this kind of situations, like we are in this COVID-19 situation, unprecedented situation, it's important for us to feel the connectedness and stay strong and pass on the happiness, the um, energy we have to others to make the society better, and in turn to make the nation full and better. So I request everyone to feel the connectedness and share their happiness with others and to make the society far more better. Here, I would like to end my speech and I'd like to thank everyone for giving this opportunity.
Thank you, Sunil. Next, we have Students' Parliament Speaker speech by Shivan.
But against a pandemic, the whole world is facing. The doctors, nurses, policemen, and all essential workers are not less than any freedom fighters in this case. I pay my utmost gratitude towards them. Today, India has completed 73 years of its independence. But I would like to remind you that these are 73 years of independence, not the birth of India. The independence from the colonial rule, where the people of India and resources of India were exploited. Anyone who would go through the history of the India will question why a land so rich in culture, science, and tradition had to go under such a period. Overthinking this, the only possible answer we could come up with that is that when the people keep their own ambition, their own interest over the interest of the nation, then the country faces such a crisis. And whenever the people again unite their interest in the favor of nation. We see what happened on 15th August 1947. We got independence. We are very fortunate to born in an era when India is independent and united. Especially in this time, I feel very glad that how we are handling the COVID situation, all united. Now, Sunil sir has already covered the progress of the parliament over the year. I would also like to appreciate all the clubs and the people who have contributed culturally towards our society. This year we have observed formation of many new clubs, and many clubs have been revived. The activities and the strength of the clubs have significantly increased. If you see the list of member ready to volunteer for the club activities this year, you could clearly see that a very large number of people are interested in that. Also, I would like to congratulate Felicity and its team for providing such a memorable time in our college for uh, for our college life. Now, heading towards the COVID situation which we all are facing, I would like to express my gratitude towards the college and college administration for steadily taking decision from day one to ensure safety of its students. Not only safely sending students home, but after that organizing online classes and completing the semester on time was a great achievement, and both faculty and students need to be appreciated for cooperating for that. But the take-home message from how college handled COVID situation is the sensitivity which they have showed towards the mess workers, guards, housekeeping staff by considering them as a part of our family and not leaving them vulnerable in such a situation, supporting them by not cutting their wages. I even appreciate faculty to give a portion of the pay towards mess worker guards and housekeeping staff. I also feel very happy to see that the student and the faculty have prepared food packages for the needies during the time of the crisis. From this, all the students should learn that how we should perform at a time of crisis by taking all together, not by leaving uh, weaker section aside. Another historic decision in by the college this year was introduction of diversity channel. We all know that the ratio of girl student was significantly low than expected, which is ideally that should be 50-50, but like that was significantly low. Even over the period of time sensitizing the society why girl students need to be empowered, we were not seeing a significant result. So in the two possible option to tackle this situation in my mind uh, came up like which I would give is one is a bottom up approach in which we go to each student girls house school and say no like everyone should should be given equal opportunity, why you are restricting him like her on the basis of that. And the second approach is top down approach in which we give opportunity to some of the students and they perform and we show a result to society and society itself get motivated towards the cause. So I think it's very obvious which one was more practical and possible for institute. So I thank you the institute for caring for having a diverse society, diverse people in our college. Now, the world is seeing India as a service provider, just as it is seeing China as a manufacturer. If you want to manufacture something, you go to China. If you want to get good services, good programmers, you look towards India. Similarly, Triple IT has marked its place in both industry and academia, recognized for its programming and research capabilities. But both India and Triple IT uh, face this challenge of not sticking towards its monotonous identity. We both India and Triple IT have enough potential to have a diverse culture, diverse work in various fields, not only a particular field. That are uh, how the people know us is not limited by only one thing. Now coming now as the point of uh, progress of Triple IT uh, came came up, I should definitely acknowledge students uh, who have developed uh, the coding culture itself among the Triple IT without any without any external pressure from the college. Um, Over the years, students have cleared ICPC, which is a world-renowned platform for judging algorithmic and data structure solving capabilities of students. And if it would have been once or twice, this could have been considered uh, capabilities of the student. But as it is being done over and over the years, it clearly shows that students not only have gained the knowledge, but they have also transferred their knowledge to their juniors and transferred their spirit in the juniors. Now, I would like to uh, uh, put some points on the importance of the culture in the college. As it is very rightly said, the education tells you how to solve a problem, whereas your culture, your society uh, enables you to decide what problem to solve. Are we solving a problem just because someone is paying us to solve that, or do we really feel the need of solving that problem? This question needs to be addressed. Also, the culture of the college determines how the interaction between students is. When students organize events together, they are able to know each other, especially the interaction between juniors and senior batch. The organizing any kind of event is a great platform for this, because in any general case, the juniors and student don't have any much academically common. So organizing the event together provides a very good platform as a icebreaker and uh, st- strong and empowering the relationship between batches over the college. So uh, so like coming up to talking of culture, I also want to share my. I also want to present the one. I have seen ability in triple IT of students of triple IT that they are able to solve. Why not bring a culture in which they are solving real life problem with help of technology? Like, and why not start with our own college first? Be it automizing the lights of hostel and street, or doing the room allocation online. So there are many possibilities, and I think the our students, my fellows, are enough capable of solving this problem. They just need a right environment, and I hope both parliament and the college will work together to provide this environment. uh, Finally, I want to convey that be it coding, research, photography, dance, art, students should pursue something not because society expects you to do, but because it drives you so much that you can't do without it. Express that freedom to the best of your abilities. In conclusion, this year, however painful, has given away us both the time and the circumstance to realize at the various level what freedom we have taken as a granted till now, and what are the scopes where we still have to grab freedom. We will have to fight this pandemic similar to fighting the colonial operation, the British rule, in a united way. Uh, Now, finally, I pray for the well-being of all of you, your family, and sincerely hope that we will stay mindful of the responsibilities that we have us from the freedom we have, and we contribute to help the others in need around us in these trying times. We shall overcome this united. Once again, a very happy Independence Day to you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Shivam. Now, as we are coming to the end of this program, I would like to thank Director Professor P.J. Narayanan, Registrar Professor Pradeep Kumar Ramanchandra, past SLC Chair Professor Radhika Mamede, Professor Indranil Chakrabarti, Cultural Coordinator, Mr. Naren Akash, Club Council Secretary, and of course, special thanks to all the participants, students, attendees. Happy Independence Day once again. Jai Hind. So let us conclude here. Some sweets are available in the exhibition room, so please go and have it. Thank you very much. So other virtual participants can have it virtually. I'm sorry.